What does the Bible say about predestination? The concept of predetermination or predestination is a controversial topic among Christians, with varying interpretations among different denominations and theologians. However, there are several biblical passages that are often cited in discussions about predetermination. One of the most well-known verses on this topic is found in Romans 8:29-30. For those God foreknew he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. And those he predestined, he also called; those he called, he also justified; those he justified, he also glorified. This passage suggests that God has chosen certain people to be saved, and that those people are predestined to become like Jesus and ultimately receive glorification. However, it is important to note that this passage does not necessarily mean that God has predestined certain individuals for salvation or damnation. Another passage often cited in discussions of predetermination is Ephesians 1:4-5, for he chose us in him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in his sight. In love he predestined us for adoption to sonship through Jesus Christ, in accordance with his pleasure and will. This passage suggests that God chose certain people to be saved before the creation of the world, and that this choice was made in love and according to God's will. However, it does not necessarily mean that God has predetermined every detail of a person's life. It is also worth noting that the Bible teaches the importance of human free will and personal responsibility. For example, Deuteronomy 30:19 states, I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live. This passage suggests that people have the ability to choose their own path in life, rather than being predetermined for a certain fate. In summary, while the Bible does contain passages that suggest the concept of predetermination or predestination, it is a complex topic that is subject to various interpretations among Christians. Regardless of one's views on predetermination, the Bible affirms the importance of human free will and personal responsibility.